17 years. A politically charged case. High-profile accused. Hundreds of witness testimonies. And multiple courtroom twists later, the 2008 Malegaon bomb blast case, where 6 people died and hundreds were injured, is set to reach its conclusion with a verdict by Mumbai's special NIA court. It has been one of India's longest-running terror cases, and also one of the most politically sensitive ones, with words like saffron terror associated with it. Among the accused, Sadhvi Pragya Singh Thakur, a former BJP MP, and Lieutenant Colonel Prasad Purohit, a serving army officer at the time of the blast.
2012 से मैं इस केस में इन्वॉल्व हूं और अभी तक 323 साक्षीदारों की गवाही हुई है और एक एक गवाह कई दिन लेता था। ऐसा नहीं एक दिन में 2 गवाह हो गए, सभी गवाह लंबे थे। काफी लंबा चौड़ा रिकॉर्ड है और हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि जितने भी आरोपी हैं उस सभी को न्याय मिलेगा और सत्य की जीत होगी, धर्म की जीत होगी, ये मेरा मानना है।
The case was probed first by the anti-terror squad of the Maharashtra police that made several key arrests and accused Sadhvi Pragya Thakur of being the owner of the bike used in the blast. Lieutenant Colonel Purohit was accused of arranging the explosives, including the RDX used in the blast. The ATS claimed the accused wanted to target a specific community and had discussed working towards a Hindu Rashtra. They were accused of having formed an organization named Abhinav Bharat, which was an organized crime syndicate. The case was handed over to the NIA in 2011, which, during its 2016 charge sheet, claimed several flaws in the original ATS investigation and dropped stringent organized crime charges under the MCOCA, also known as MACOCA. Despite the NIA's pitch to drop Pragya Thakur as an accused, the special court hearing the case said there was prima facie evidence to put her on trial.
While the prosecution has not spoken on record ahead of the verdict, they have claimed before the court that the evidence proves a calculated terror plot. The defense, however, has maintained that the case collapsed long ago and that the accused were wrongfully implicated by the ATS. The accused remain confident of an acquittal.
The accused claim the case against them was fabricated by the Maharashtra police.
The investigation done by various agencies is totally fraud, false, framed up and cooked up evidences.
मुझे पूरा विश्वास है 31 जुलाई को सत्य अधोरेखित होगा। हमारे निर्दोष हेतु के ऊपर संविधान विशेष न्यायालय ठप्पा लगेगा, लेकिन सवाल फिर से बना हुआ है कि उन गुनहगारों को, जो असली गुनहगार है, उनको कौन पकड़ेगा, उनको कब सजा होगी या नहीं होगी। जिन्होंने अपने अधिकारों का बार-बार दुरुपयोग किया, तो उनको सजा होगी या नहीं होगी।
Over 30 witnesses turned hostile during the trial. These witnesses denied having participated in or heard any discussions by the accused about the conspiracy to carry out a bomb blast.
"17 years, hundreds of witnesses, thousands of pages of evidence, and a courtroom saga that mixed ideology, identity, and justice. The case will perhaps see closure, but the verdict will not just decide guilt or innocence. It will also be seen as a judgment on the investigation, the politics that followed, and the narrative that shaped public perception for over a decade." This is Radhika Ramaswamy for NDTV.